Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do another Pisces reading because I did it like 4 times in the beginning. Like I kept redoing it and I felt like it just wasn't what I wanted it to be. So, I mean, in terms of like, I just kept redoing it, and at that time my energy was like very frustrated. So I still think the messages were accurate, but I wanted to do a bonus Pisces because I had all these like noise disruptions and things going on that just kept making my videos not like you couldn't hear them. So Pisces, I'm gonna see what's going on for October, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, 12th house placement. Pisces. Also, I got a new deck, so I wanted to use it. We've got the answer is no, material world, compromised, fall, dark night of the soul, and winter. Okay. I feel that and vibrations is on the bottom. I feel like the vibration of the Pisces energy right now is kind of like low with the no when I didn't even really ask a question. I feel like they're not in a positive space. I feel like they're pretty consumed with the material world, but with winter and dark night of the soul, I just feel like they're kind of going through maybe a dark period, okay? This could be you or it could be the person you're dealing with, okay? So I'm gonna start with this new deck that I got, the Tarot of the Old Path, and see what tarot messages I got for you guys, okay? So what tarot messages do we get for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? I like the color of the back of these cards. Okay. Pisces. What's happening? I'm not going to take it quite yet. I'm going to do a couple more shuffles, okay? Pisces, what's up? What's up, Pisces? We've got King of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 8 of Swords, okay? A lot of swords energy here. I feel like you're very detached, but I feel like it's also because you're very mentally like anxious and overwhelmed and just like in your thoughts about a lot of things. So I feel like you're very emotionally detached, and I think it's because your thoughts are consuming you, okay? And you might be trying to be very diplomatic about a situation with that King of Swords, like take a very rational approach, but I feel like it's also hard for you guys to get clarity. But well, the King of Swords is the masculine, so it could be that your masculine is very detached, okay? And anxious and worried, and like, but they put themselves in this mental prison. 5 of Wands and 3 of Cauldrons, which is 3 of Cups. Okay, interesting. This 5 of Wands has a devil in it, so it could be a devil energy, could be Capricorn energy, addiction energy. They're battling, I feel like, with some sort of overindulgence and addiction. Like I feel like there's an addiction to pleasure here, and they're battling it within themselves, okay? So there might be some addict behavior. Well, that's not a surprise with Pisces, no offense, but that someone's battling, okay? Because it's like the apple, the temptation, the alcohol, the drinking, the joy, the fun, but it's almost like gotten to this point where it's at an excess level, okay? So let's see what else. King of Pentacles. There's a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords, okay? So I feel like someone is trying to gain stability and trying to be mature and trying to, I feel like they think being emotionally detached and focusing on like adult matters makes them feel more stable in some way, but there's also that part of them that also wants to keep partying, okay? The Wise One, This is, why am I drawing a blank here? I should know this. These different suits here, okay? Oh, it's the Hermit. Okay, duh, we've got the freaking Lantern, okay? So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, but also some of you could be in like this loner state of trying to, there's also Winter here too. So I feel like this person is going through a very solitary period. They're kind of like in a lone wolf mentality, okay? And they feel like they're being, I feel like they look at it like, well, I'm being mature and I'm, you know, being emotionally withdrawn, but it's actually like a defense. And we've got Page of Wands here. But this is a very opposing energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Shadows and see what are the shadows that your person's dealing with, okay? What are some of the shadows of this dynamic? Cowardly and projecting are on the bottom, but I'm not going to take them quite yet. Projecting, I pulled it again. I feel like they don't want to own their thing, so they're kind of blaming it on other people, but I feel like deep down they know, and there's a void that they're trying to fill, okay? Someone feels a void. I feel like maybe it's because you guys aren't in communication and they're trying to fill the void that you were in their life by doing other things, drinking, drugs, whatever, emotionally detaching, okay? I feel like with this invading, there's someone that's like looking at stuff. This is kind of like a Page of Swords energy. Someone spying, someone stalking, someone trying to get information, okay? So this person could be very withdrawn and not in communication, but I have a feeling they're still like looking up on you. Envious, okay? So this is also like this energy of someone not being happy with their own life and themselves and looking at someone else and wanting it. But I feel like that's them too with the void, all right? So I'm going to pull from When Spirit Speaks and see what other messages I got for you guys. Be here now, ground, root chakra, okay? I feel like someone needs to get more in touch with the current moment and ground themselves. Maybe get into nature. Surround yourself with like red stones that activate your root chakra. Be here now is a timing card. I feel like it's also kind of like an impatience. So there's like an impatience here, okay? Sacral chakra, okay? So we've got sacral chakra and root chakra. So there's definitely a need for someone to ground themselves. And we've got fire signs. So I already said Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So there's like an intensity here still. I'm gonna pull from the Silver Witchcraft Tarot and just get a couple more tarot messages. King of Swords again, but this time it's reversed. I feel like someone is very emotionally detached. The Lovers and Death. I feel like someone is going through a big transformational period in terms of their love life, though. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or Gemini. But I feel like this relationship dynamic is going through a huge change and shift. Okay, so what's that about? Nine of Cups. Someone's getting in touch with what they really want. I feel like in the past maybe they were, oh, and Strength was here too. I feel like they're starting to get stronger in their desires. It could be a Leo energy as well. But in their heart chakra, they're starting to, I feel like the chakras are needing to align, and once the root and the sacral chakra aligns, this person will get in touch with that Nine of Cups energy of like what it is that they truly want, okay? So I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2. This is what's on the bottom. I missed the feel of you next to me. I definitely feel like there's a void because someone can't get in touch with their emotions. That's kind of the feeling. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my actions, even though I don't show it. I'm sorry for how things went between us. You still take my breath away. Okay, so this person still feels like a strong intensity. That's the other card I got, and a desire, but I feel like they just got a lot on their mind, and they just aren't with that Hermit. Like, I feel like they don't know how to do anything. They don't know how to deal with this other than withdraw or like indulge in like self-destructive behaviors or like emotionally detach. Okay, so Pisces, thanks for tuning in again. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.